Ghana's consumer inflation declined for the fourth consecutive month in July, reaching 20.9% year-on-year, according to the Ghana Statistical Service. The drop represents a 1.9 percentage point drop from June's 22.8%, and we have more in this report.
Food inflation for the period stood at 21.5%, while non-food inflation was slightly lower at 20.5%. Inflation on imported items came in at 15.6% compared to the 23.3% recorded for locally produced goods. This decrease marks a continued downward trend in inflation, which has been steadily declining since March 2024, when inflation stood at 25.8%. Over the past 4 months, inflation has consistently dropped, offering some relief from the price pressures that gripped the economy in 2023. On a month-to-month basis, inflation slowed between June and July 2024, reflecting the second consecutive month of slowing price growth. This follows a similar decline from 3.2% in May 2024. A year-on-year analysis reveals that food inflation has seen a considerable reduction, now standing at about 2.4 times lower than in August 2023. However, food prices remain slightly elevated compared to non-food items. The gap between locally produced and imported goods inflation is also noteworthy, with locally produced goods recording a relatively higher rate of 23.3% compared to the 15.6% for inflation on imported items. Government statistician Professor Samuel Kobnenim shared insights with journalists.
Prices of goods and services have gone down. As we rightly indicated, between June 2023 and June 2024, prices of goods and services have gone up by 22.8%. It is also important to emphasize the fact that between May and June 2024, prices of goods and services have gone up by 2.9%. What we're putting out there is a comparison between the rate that was recorded in May 2024 relative to the rate that is being presented for June 2024, which is indicating a slowdown but not a drop in the prices of goods and services. And this is where we need to keep an eye on the base calculations for these relative months. It will be recalled that between May and June 2024, we saw a significant increase in CPI from 178 to 184.
The government statistician has, however, noted that the decline that is presently being recorded is a result of happenings last year and should not be translated as a general drop in prices of goods and services currently. For CNR Business, my name is Edna Agnes Boashi.